Libra.
Hello, Libra. Welcome to your weekly reading. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you guys are doing well. If you are new here, I am Aji, and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. Welcome, 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 and welcome back. Okay, let's get right into this week. Let's get right into this weekly reading. All right. So, I do have a sale going on at Sacred Libra. All the information is down below. All the information. I have the pay links to the discounted readings if you are interested. So make sure you check out the description bar down below. I do want to start this reading off with some affirmations. Affirmations for this week. Something is just telling me that it's going to be magical this week. Like, of all the weeks that we've had so far, 2025, something is telling me that there's something that's just magical about this week. It's just magical. Let's see. What's the affirmation? I choose to be happy. That's going to be bringing up some energy this week. The fact that you choose to be happy, making that choice to be happy, is going to bring up some energy. I feel like it's going to bring up some manifestation, but I know that vibration always brings up good energy. The choice to be happy. All right. I'll let go of worry and trust that things will work out okay. And also the choice to not worry about something. The choice to let go of worry and be like, you know what? I'm not stressing over this anymore. I know everything's going to be okay. I'm going to keep on doing what I'm doing. I'm going to keep on doing what I'm doing. I want to go into a couple oracle decks for this reading. All right, we're going to be starting with Sunday, ending with Sunday. Let's see. That's Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I knew it. I just knew it. I knew you would be manifesting something this week. I just knew it was coming through. I knew that was coming out for you. There is a need for you to look at something through a fresh set of eyes, or give something a fresh perspective. But I just knew something would be manifested. Like, you could just feel the energy. All right. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we have home, well-being, and beauty. No, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Sorry. And then for Saturday and Sunday, we're going into the angels and ancestors. Of course, what's coming? We got fire that's coming towards you. Oh, we got your inflow of money that's coming towards you. We also got Creator Earth that's coming towards you. Got a lot of good stuff that's happening this week. Okay. All right. So let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. All right. First thing we have, Sunday energy, is assertive. Take your place at the table. There's a need for you to assert yourself. Assert some type of energy. But there's a need for you to take your place at the table. I'm getting this energy like you belong to sit here. You belong to be here. You belong to have, you are supposed to have something. Tell me more about assertive. Why is this here for Sunday? The High Priestess. Because you know that you know that you know that you know. That's why you're being so assertive. This is you actually being assertive. Because you know that you know that you know that you have a seat at this table. It's only right for you to have a seat at this table. I'm also getting like nobody can tell you that you don't have a seat at this table. I'm also getting like you've been divinely guided to sit at this table. God said you can sit at this table. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. The letter is a sign of good tidings. The fact that the High Priestess is holding this sacred letter here, which is the Torah, but it's like sacred document, a sacred print. And the fact that this is a letter, a sign of good tidings, unexpected good fortune. Like I'm getting like you've gotten like some type of acceptance letter, or it's something that's written. So there may be something that's written that basically says like you belong here. Like literally. This is also followed by hidden abundance. So for some of you guys, the more you assert yourself at tables that you just know that you are destined to be at, that you know that you are like spiritually guided to go to, like you're supposed to have this, you're supposed to be here, you're supposed to say this, you're supposed to do this type of energy, it's linked to hidden abundance. Not just any type of abundance, but phenomenal abundance. Tell me more about manifest on Monday. Things go from thought to form. Like you thought about it, now you're holding it. Yeah, you do have the Seven of Cups. It will feel like you're dreaming on Monday. Something completely changes. I'm also getting like the Seven of Cups could also be like a whole bunch of gifts. So you could be dreaming of a whole bunch of different things and it actually comes to form. I'm also getting like the manifestation level or the manifestation energy is going to be really, really high for you on Monday. So be mindful of that energy here. Definitely be mindful of that energy. Don't give up. There's something like do not give up. Don't stop doing something. Keep going. Don't stop dreaming. Don't stop wishing. Don't stop manifesting. It's coming. It's going to feel like you're dreaming. It may feel like too good to be true. Here you do have the tree. This is good health. And this is the fulfillment of your highest hopes. So for some of you guys, you got a lot of things that you want. The Seven of Cups is a lot of different options, a lot of different things. I feel like for all of you, for everybody, focus on the positive. But then we have the fulfillment of your highest aims that's coming towards you. With the tree here, that's a really big symbol of like good health. And the fact that there is trees here. The wands here. There may be something that you may need to keep hidden or you may not need to speak about. Remember that for Monday, all right? Tuesday, we have bliss. Contentment is at hand. Because, yeah, it's from your thoughts to being in your hands. So I feel like you're just happy, satisfied, fulfilled. You got this fulfillment. We got the Ten of Cups in reverse. Someone's upset about this. There's a lot of people who could be upset about, yeah, somebody's upset about this. Someone's upset that it happened now. It's somebody's going to be upset that something's happening currently in your life on Tuesday, like now. Like I'm getting like, it's okay for you to have that dream to happen in the future. It's okay for you to aspire for something to happen in the future, or you're like, I hope to have this, or one day. But the fact that you brought it down to now, somebody's not happy about that. It's like the fact that it's happening like right now. It's like now is too fast. So now it's chaotic. Yeah, the fox. The fox that's trying to betray you. That's coming from the fox. This fox is disappointed, highly disappointed, and highly shocked. Yeah, you do have family quarrels here. Family problems, family, like the fact that something, it was okay for you to say, like, I got this dream, and as long as you kept it a day away from you, as long as you kept it in the future, but now that you brought it down to your present moment and it's now like actively present, there's a person who has a problem with that, or they're very, very upset when you have like your contentment is at hand. Like you're content, you're happy, you're confident, you're okay, full of joy, satisfied, grateful. It's okay for you to strive to that. Like, I just want to be happy. But the fact that you have it right now, this could be a problem for somebody. All right, tell me more about home for Libra on Wednesday. Got the Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody could be staying at home. The Knight of Wands is usually moving all the way around, like going everywhere, but somebody's committed to staying at home. And you could be committed to staying at home and just creating, committed to staying and just working. You may have a lot of work to do at home. You may have a lot of stuff to do at home. I'm also getting like it's good that you're at home. I feel like somebody could possibly be coming to your house, saying something to you. Yeah, we do have the ring here. So I feel like there's a lot of commitment here. I'm also getting like there could be some housework or something that you need to do. You may need to commit yourself to doing it on Wednesday. So the ring represents commitment. It's also rich and happy marriage. There's some type of detour that happens, but I'm getting like for some of you guys, you weren't planning on staying at home or planning on doing something at home, but it actually works out for the better. It's like Spirit needs you home on Wednesday. All right, tell me more about well-being, health. We got the Knight of Swords. I'm getting like, for some of you guys, there's some type of restoration of health that happens really, really fast for you on Thursday. So you could be feeling a certain type of way. This could also be like health of like your mental, your mind state, health of your finances. This is like spiritual well-being. Something returns to health pretty fast. Very fast. Almost like in the blink of an eye. Yeah, we got the Anchor. Successful ventures in business, love. So something, I'm getting like this could be a business venture that goes very well on Thursday, or this could be a love relationship that goes really well. Speed, like with the speed of light, like completely well on Thursday. There's a person who could be bringing you flowers. Like I said, it's a good thing that you're home. You probably could have gotten those flowers on Wednesday, but something improves. Like I'm feeling like there's a right move or a quick move saves the day. Okay, tell me more about beauty. You're looking beautiful inside and out on Friday. You might want to show it out. It is Venus Day, so it's the day of beauty. So you might want to go out. But I feel like you are looking at yourself and you feel beautiful. You're saying, you could be saying like, I'm beautiful. We do have the Seven of Wands. I'm also getting this energy. When I see the Seven of Wands, it's like, it reminds me of like a museum guarding or protecting a piece of art. And I feel like you are that art, that masterpiece that needs protection. And it's because you're very, very beautiful on the inside and out. Very kind-hearted. There's a need for you to establish better boundaries because you do have a very beautiful energy about yourself. And sometimes a lot of people like to get close to that beautiful energy just so they can mistreat it. The weirdos. The weirdos like to do that. We do have this Lion. I'm also getting like there's a person who could possibly try to throw your mood off. Somebody could be trying to throw your mood off, throw you off on Friday. With they bad news, there's a need for you to, you got this beautiful energy on Friday. There's a need for you to create a boundary. Yeah, create a boundary. Someone could definitely be trying to throw you off with some negative energy. We do have the Lady. Enjoy growth and reap the rewards. The rewards on Saturday is a lot of recognition, a lot of your flowers, being recognized for your efforts, a lot of admiration. This could be popularity. It's just like, yeah, a lot of popularity, being in the spotlight, being the center of attention. That's what you're getting from your hard work. So your hard work is definitely paying off and you're about to get a lot of recognition, especially on Saturday. I'm also getting like you might be feeling honored. This could have been like from long years. We got 8. Long years of ill luck. Like you've had long years of bad luck in this area, or not, your luck hasn't been the best in this area. And now you're finally getting your rewards and you're finally getting your recognition. You're finally getting your flowers. So it's like you're finally receiving so much from not getting what you were owed, or not getting what you were working for so long. All right. On Sunday, we have the Hermit energy. It's time to recharge and retreat. So you may have a slow Sunday. Definitely make sure you spend some time recharging, retreating. For some of you guys, you may be going somewhere on Sunday. But it's like, it's real peaceful. A very peaceful retreat or somewhere. You may also be meditating, listen to a lot of meditation. Maybe listen to a lot of like really good podcasts. It's just you listening to a lot of stuff that's going to like reconnect you on a different level. Got the 6 of Swords. It's that energy of peace. It's that energy of like wellness. It's good energy. We got the Roads. Misadventures. I'm getting like you are protecting yourself, or you're saving yourself from any type of misadventures. Whatever you decide to do, like I'm going to meditate for this long, or I'm going to go on a nice long walk, or I'm going to, take a nap, or I'm doing this. It's going to save you from something that could possibly go wrong. Very, very wrong. So what's coming towards you, you do have the Fire Guardian. Ignite your passions. The Fire Guardian is coming towards you so you can ignite your passions. We got the Ace of Swords in the form of an idea. So this is an amazing idea that you have. We do got the Queen of Swords. It's something you've been thinking about or pondering on for a long time. Also, this something you may feel guilty about doing, or guilty about going into, or there may be some type of limiting belief that's somewhere, but this is going to bring you riches, wealth. This could bring you riches and wealth. It's like your ships are coming in. It's coming in through an idea. So that's going to be fiery this week. We also have the honors, recognition of labor, things like that. That's hidden. That's what's linked to it. Okay. Other things that's coming in is being in flow with money. You are in flow with money this week. We do have the 3 of Wands. Speaking of those ships coming in. So we have expansion. So your money may increase this week. So yeah, with the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, definitely money may definitely increase, making a lot more money. You might also be planning a trip somewhere, to go somewhere, because money is increasing. Money is coming in abundance this week. It's a lot where that comes from. All right. We do have the roses. Make sure you take care of yourself from the inside, not just the outside. So you may need some things health-wise. You may need to go get a checkup. You may need to go to the dentist. You may need to do something that, you know, is going to improve your health. You may need to do something for your mental health as well. Also, I'm getting like family issues, so be mindful of that. So be mindful of family issues this week. I'm getting like there could be a family member or somebody that could be upset that something is in your hand, like something you actually have something. All right, we do have Creator Earth energy. This is grounding energy that's coming towards you. This could also be an earth sign that is coming towards you. We got the Four of Cups. Yeah, this is an answered prayer. Four of Cups in reverse. An answered prayer is coming towards you. This can have a lot to do with money. Earth energy is that material energy, material abundance. Could also be seeds planted. Could be the fruits of your labor. You could be enjoying the fruits of your labor. We got flattery. All right, so there's a person who's flattered by you. Somebody's giving you a lot of compliments. This could also be a person who was once a mighty enemy. Somebody who was once a mighty enemy of yours. All right. Step ahead is all you need. One step ahead is all you need. Okay. So one step ahead. What is this one step? There's one action on your part, and that's all you need. All right, we do got the Two of Cups. This can have a lot to do with you speaking your piece with another person. This can have a lot to do with you opening your heart to another person. This can have a lot to do with you nurturing a relationship with another person. That is all you need. That's the key for some type of success. For some of you guys, you may need to collaborate with another person. You got protection. Somebody really likes you, so it sends you protection. Like you're safe in a certain area. You're safe in a certain arena. So all you need to open up. All you need to do is tell a person how it is you feel, or tell a person what it is that you want. Or all you need to do is connect with the person. The moment that you connect with this person is over. Completely. Completely over. All right. Things to be on the lookout for is distracted. Distracted, sidetrack, change, delays. What are these sidetrack, change, delays? What is this distracted energy that Libra needs to be on the lookout for? We got the Devil card and the Ace of Wands. So we got this past energy, or you feeling like you're stuck or you're trapped when this Ace of Wands is literally coming in. So the Ace of Wands is a new beginning that's coming in. And the Devil card is a lot of old past issues. This could also be a person. But this person feels like that they're stuck. It's nothing they can do. Woe is me. Life is this way. I'll never get that. It's just like a very, very low vibrational energy. It's a low vibration. So be mindful of that low vibration distracting you from the new. From something, a new beginning. You may need a reading. Okay. You may need to get some type of spiritual guidance, or you may need intercession. Okay, yeah, we got the Order. Don't let the Devil card stop you from this new beginning that's coming in. It's a recognition of labor. It's a sure sign of business success that's coming in. The only thing that can stop you is you. The only thing that can stop you is you. Okay. We also have death, awareness, importance, and value. Why is this here? Why does Libra need to be on the lookout of death? Going deep into something, focused on something, being aware of something, knowing the value. We got 3 coming out. Knowing the value of something. Oh, there's a need for you to know just how important this wish coming true is. This wish fulfillment that's coming to you. Also, just the importance of a step. The importance of you taking a leap of faith. The importance of you jumping. I'm getting like focus in on your wish fulfillment. Again, this is a week of you kind of turning your manifestations into things, from thought to form, from thinking about it to holding it in your hand. The sun energy is huge. It like magnifies everything. So this 9 of Cups is magnified. And then we have the full energy. There is a leap of faith that you may need to take. And that's the only thing you need to focus on, is taking this leap of faith. It's a huge leap of faith that you need to take this week. This huge leap of faith changes your life. There's need for you to understand how important this wish fulfillment is, how important this thing is. Something is huge. Yeah, we got the Moon card here. Let me see when that, I think that full moon is the week after. But, yeah, it is. It is that week after. It's on Monday. That following Monday. But yeah. But I feel like that full moon energy is going to be really big. You have to understand just how huge that leap of faith is, or how huge taking some type of leap of faith. It's a good omen. Something's a good omen. Focus on, so Spirit is like, I feel like there's a need for you to understand, like, you're going to be getting omen, or something is a really good omen that's coming this week. And once you see it, it's just like, it's a sure thing for some type of success. And that's what you need to focus on. The fact that you've seen it. It may be a different type of bird. It may be a different type of animal. It may be like a 4-leaf clover, or it's something that's lucky, something that symbolizes good luck. You've seen it. And the fact that you've seen it this week, there's a need for you to understand the importance of you seeing something. All right. Tell me more about Nourish. Self-growth, self-focus, and soul finding. Why does Libra need to be on the lookout for Nourish? Something's growing, or something needs to be watered. Got the Hermit energy in reverse. You need to water. You need to water you leaving situations, or you protecting your energy around people who don't necessarily deserve your energy. You need to nourish more of that. Spirit is like, give me more of that type of energy. You need to start doing this more, so it doesn't feel a bit weird. It doesn't feel like you're doing something negative. You need to start nurturing yourself. Your Hermit energy, the Hermit is very smart, very wise. The Hermit knows when there's some people that just, have questionable intentions, and the Hermit's like, okay, I'm gonna stay home. I feel like you could be that person where you're like, I'm gonna stay home, and then you kind of beat yourself up and you're guilty and you're wondering, like, what if this person, whatever, blah, 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 blah. There's a need for you to nurture more of that energy of you kind of being very mindful about being around certain people and blocking people out of your space that just aren't good for you. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, they just are not good for you. We do have the Clover. It's a bearer of good tidings. So the more you do this, the more good things happen. Remember, on Wednesday, you may find a need, or you may feel like you want to stay home, or you want to protect your energy. So that could definitely save you. Also, Sunday, this energy of you retreating, that can definitely save you from something, some misadventure. So be mindful of this energy of wanting to like protect your energy. It makes you happier. It makes you feel more confident. You are more beautiful because you're less stressed. I feel like there's a need for you to nurture more of that energy this week. All right. And we have trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. Why does Libra need to be on the lookout for this energy, this trapped energy? All right. We got the Magician, because you're creating. You're manifesting something. I'm also getting like the Magician is not trapped. The Magician is not stuck. The Magician is not slowed down. It's just not at all. I feel like there's a need for you to understand that you're not trapped, tied down. You're not stuck. You're not held captive. You are the Magician. You're free. So I feel like there's a need for you to understand that you have a choice, or you make the rules. Something is literally up to you. You create something. What's this? The Stork. You can change your residence anytime you want to. You can leave. You can move. You don't have to stay somewhere. You're not stuck. Literally, this is like you have all the tools. You have everything you need to move. And you can definitely move anytime you want to. This could be moving around. This could be moving out of like a house or something like that. Moving out of a relationship. You are not stuck. You're not tied to anything. You're the magician. Like, you call the shots. All right. Tell me more about I choose to be happy. What is coming out of that vibration? 6 of Pentacles, receiving mode. So the more you choose to be happy, the more the universe choose to give you things. Choose to give you gifts to put you in the receiving mode. So the more you choose your happiness, the more you also receive gifts. So choose your happiness every day. You'll have a gift every single day of this week. And we have the flames. The flames are protection. The flames are protection. The more that you choose yourself, the more you're protected. Tell me more about I let go of worry and trust that things will work out okay. What's coming from that energy? We do have the 5 of Wands. There may be some type of problem. Letting go of a situation, allowing a problem to actually happen. I'm getting like there's a need for you to get yourself out of the fire. You don't need to play mediator for anybody. I'm also getting like there may be something that does crumble down. Like, the 5 of Wands is people who could help. You can build the house, but instead of building the house, they tear down the house, and you just let them tear down the house. And it's just like, you know that you're going to be okay. Something's not necessarily affecting you. Tell me more about the 5 of Wands. Yeah, something's necessary. It's not necessarily affecting you. Like, you got riches. Your money is okay. Your health is fine. I feel like the more you try to stand in the way of something, the more like your health could have gotten out of whack. Like, when you let go of something, yeah, they will kind of fight and things will come down, but you're letting them do. I'm letting y'all do that. I don't have nothing to do with it. It's almost giving like you're washing your hands clean of something. We also have the Shepherd here. So this is going to bring an intense, strong fellow feeling, an intense feeling to manifest, an intense feeling to love, an intense feeling to like be confident. All of that good energy that's coming through to you. Also, there's people who are watching you. Allow. It's almost giving like the let them theory. So I'm like, okay, they want to tear it up. I'm going to let them tear it up, and I'm going to go and, you know, be rich, be wealthy, be healthy. All right. So I'm going to leave this right here. This is your weekly reading. Thank you guys for watching. If you found anything here that resonates, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.